Come on, y'all. Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Running the show today.
What?
One hand. All men should be able to build and assemble.
Wait. I don't know if I want it here. I gotta make sure Jess can see the kids. I don't want it too close to the pond.
As men, we're holding up our end of the bargain.
Hey, wait. You move it further this way.
It ain't getting lighter.
Be a man. Build something. Anything.
Come toward me a little bit.
It doesn't matter where we move it.
I don't want to have to do this twice.
You're not doing it once.
I've just been a good supervisor. Boss.
What are you talking about?
Boss.
This thing will be a cinch.
Martin, drop this on 3.
Wait.
Drop it on 3.
Drop it easy.
On
Drop it
3
easy.
or like 1, 2?
3. Installed.
You just tore up my yard.
It's grass. It doesn't have feelings. Whoa.
You're worried about your grass?
Yeah, I'm worried about my... See, look how good it looks. Do you have grass like this? I didn't think so.
Hey, what kind of tool is this?
Oh, that's my favorite tool. That's my crapper.
Your what?
My crapper.
Crapper.
Yeah, if we're in the woods, I put it in the back of my truck, sit on it. Like a boss.
I have no idea what would possess a man to carry a toilet seat in the back of his truck. You just poop right there in the middle of the road?
Sometimes you gotta lean back, you know, if you got a tough one.
I feel like I need to just wash my hands just listening to this conversation.
I don't want to be using your tools that have been rubbing shoulders with your portable toilet seat.
My name's engraved in it, so when my pants are down, it engraves my name and my butt.
I need a bigger buffer zone between my hand and your rear end.
Just checking to see if y'all wanted something to drink.
Oh, no, we don't have time for coffee. We're fixing to build the greatest fortress ever. Are you excited, kids?
Yeah.
There's one thing I know is how to build a fort.
I'm gonna call it a playtress.
Ah, that's a good one, babe.
They don't name cities after playhouses. They name cities after forts.
You can call it a playhouse if you want. I'm gonna call it a fort.
Google how many cities are named fort. It's hundreds.
Playtress.
You know how many playhouses?
I was showing him my porta potty.
Oh, yeah. Don't you like this?
Oh, man.
She touched it.
What?
Don't touch that.
I don't see how you could touch that.
Well,
It's okay.
His naked butt's been on
Oh,
that.
we're wasting daylight here.
All right, guys, we're excited about the playhouse, aren't we, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Y'all be careful.
Hey, I'm always safe.
Let's quit talking and start building this fort.
Playtress. I had the weirdest dream last night. A giant eagle took me to his nest
Them jokers can fly, Jack.
and tried to hatch me.
Oh, that's pitiful. Okay, here's scary, all right? A gigantic, fire-breathing dragon. The scary part is that the stupid dragon had skinny, bony legs, human legs.
So he had your legs?
No.
Them two?
No, hey, them are fine here, boy. Okay.
Gentlemen,
What about it?
have I got a surprise for you? This is a little mini bonus from me
Bonus?
to you. Now we're talking.
Big money.
Dun, da, da, da. Baloney.
Ooh, good grief.
Being the entrepreneur that I am, I've recently opened my own family restaurant called Willie's Duck Diner. And the best part is I get to design the menu, including my very own signature sandwich, the Boss Hog. So I want y'all to do a little taste test.
No.
Now,
Since my sandwich will be the king of all sandwiches, I've decided to make it from the king of all meats, bologna.
That's 50 animals in there.
ooh, yuck.
And it's
It's
all the
mostly
animals.
pork, I would imagine.
If it's pork, it's like his anus or his nose.
Oh, boy.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, boy.
Bologna, it's like the Michael Jordan, the Wayne Gretzky, and the Mark McGuire of meats. Because it's big and healthy, but it's fast, too. And it does hockey stuff. I don't really understand hockey, but it does that, too. Whatever that is. Skating.
Nobody's gonna order that at a restaurant. It's the
Now,
Boss
you need
Hog.
to choose a better quality meat.
I've got different sandwiches, all right? We got the Godwin, we got the Martin, we got the Sloppy Assistant.
Johnny D has a sandwich?
Well, technically, it's called the sloppy assistant.
I'm your brother.
So is Jep. He doesn't have a sandwich.
I'd like a flatbread.
Of course you would.
You ain't helping with the restaurant anyway, so look.
Yes, I am. I just landed your diner, the title sponsor on the racing circuit.
Are you kidding?
I did that for you because I thought, well, he's got a diner.
I love race cars.
Well, it's not cars.
Well, then what are we racing?
Racing outhouses.
Oh, my gosh.
Outhouse racing has become a pretty big deal around these parts.
What?
Hang on. It may sound pointless, but they said the same thing when NASCAR was introduced. And look at the advertising now. These people will forever associate, okay, the outhouse with the diner.
I don't want them associating that.
This race could do for Willie's Duck Diner what stock car racing did for Wonder Bread. We get a free spot in the race since you're the title sponsor. If you want advertisement for your restaurant,
Where you in?
free food from Willie's Diner.
Oh, good grief.
I ain't giving you nothing.
I'm telling you, it's genius.
Okay, that's it. Y'all need to get back to work, and this was a stupid idea.
Willie's Diner. There's nothing like a great bowel movement. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
That's a thing of beauty. I don't care what you say.
Hey.
You know what it's missing?
All right, let's see.
I mean,
Where we gonna put them?
Look at the cool factor. Look at
The
this.
cool factor, boys.
Boom. We're taking a used toilet and transforming it into a high-performance racing machine.
That's pretty intimidating right there.
Oh, yeah. And you might even let it be dripping some blood.
Now we just need the final touch to make it stand out.
Intimidation.
The intimidation factor.
Awesome.
When we're finished, the only scent coming out of this outhouse will be the smell of victory. Let me take a look at these rules. Driver shall wear a protective helmet.
You're a one-spaced-out cat there, Garfield.
Sir.
And John, get control of your pet, son.
Sir,
What?
driver shall wear safety helmets.
No problem.
Okay. 2 people must push it.
That's me and you.
I guess it has to be me and you.
Plus, we're brothers, so it's like Peyton Manning. I'll be Peyton, and you'll be Eli.
Peyton is older.
All right, I'll be Alec Baldwin,
Right.
and you can be any of the other Baldwin brothers.
Steven.
Steven, there's another one.
Yeah, Billy.
I don't know.
All right, we'll be the Wright brothers,
That's right.
and I'll be Orville, and you'll be Wilbur.
Great.
Okay. Sucker.
Who's gonna ride?
Y'all want me to drive this puppy?
Saddle up, partner.
Si is the obvious choice to drive this outhouse.
If you can crank it, I can drive it. All right, boys.
You don't have to put the lid up.
Do what?
We're attempting to build brand awareness for Willie's Duck Diner.
Need oil here. You need here.
What human draws more attention than Si?
Here, here, here.
Are you kidding me?
Here, 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 here. And you may want to put a little bit down there.
You put him in an outhouse with wheels?
Whoa!
Oh, people are gonna watch. Now. Si. Si.
We gonna race this thing or what, boys?
Let's put the horns on.
All right, go by the hospital for the race and pick up a quart of blood.
I don't think hospitals give out blood just for...
Well, you can give them $35, and then, hey, we'll drip blood off the horn.
Maybe this is not a good idea.
Let's give this puppy a test run.
You know, this thing actually looks faster once we got it on the concrete.
Look.
You want me to tell you how fast it's gonna be?
can't wait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's go, baby.
What was that, Gowan?
What are you doing?
That was a chest bump.
That's pitiful. The attack of the walrus.
That was just an assault.
Well, I'm fired up. Ain't you fired up? Chest bump. Chest bump.
Hey, are we ready for me to get in there and get ready to
Y'all a
drive?
bunch of deadheads.
We need to set up an obstacle course.
All right, let's go see what he's got in his truck, boys. I'm gonna go around the brick, round the boots, in between the pole and the bucket, and to the finish line.
You will die if you hit that pole.
All right, y'all get my helmet on, boys.
It's back.
I said a safety helmet, Si.
No. You just said helmet.
Driver shall wear safety helmets.
No problem.
Driver has helmet on and is ready to race. Let's crank this baby up and go for a ride.
It's time to test this outhouse. Si may not seem nervous now, but when this thing gets up to speed, let's just hope he has the stomach for it. The toilet does not have actual working plumbing.
Come on now, y'all can do it. On your mark. Get set. Go!
All right, here we go.
Easy, easy.
All right, turn.
Whoa, boy, this thing is moving.
All right. All right. Now, turn it again, boys. Here we go. Now, turn it again. Hey, stop this thing. Stop this thing.
It's a break!
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Hey, get me out of this piece of junk. Look, there's so many opportunities to go out in a blaze of glory.
Hey!
Going out in a racing toilet, that ain't at the top of my list, okay?
Stop, Si.
He almost ran to that pin.
Hey, open this door before I kick it off. Get me out of this piece of junk. You know, F-18 jet fighter, fully combat loaded. Now, that would be okay. Good grief, boys. But, hey, yeah, how did he die? Oh, he got killed in racing a toilet. Oh, really? Yeah. No. No.
Oh, the driving was awesome. The stopping is the problem.
I'll tell you, the brakes...
You got the break.
Hey, the brakes ain't no good on this piece of trash.
That's why I like it.
One of you boys get in there, drive it, and then the other two push him, and I'll see how y'all do.
What you think about old turnip greens here?
Why did you call it turnip greens?
They produce the greatest bowel movement ever.
Fastest movement in the West.
Fastest movement in the West.
That skull is awesome.
What?
Thank you.
It looks like blood.
That's an intimidation factor.
That is gross. Why is it called turnip greens?
Okay.
Because it produces the greatest bowel movement.
Look, Jace.
Oh, my goodness. Speaking of turds.
Philip McMillions.
He's back. Uh-oh, headache. Headache.
Well, I should have known this would happen. Anytime you set up an event like this, it's bound to attract the bottom of the barrel.
Hey, what are you doing?
Son, don't run over my staff here.
I was wondering if he'd be back this year.
That's right, the original sultan of the trailer park, Philip McMillan.
Does the guy not have a job?
Does he race everything and anything except for cars? All right, even though this is a giant waste of money, we need to beat him.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, look what we got here, boys.
Carnival shut down for the day.
I didn't know the duck dorks were flipping burgers now.
Good one.
I can't tell what we got here. Mr. T or CeeLo Green. Can you sing?
That's funny, Si, real
Well, look,
funny.
hey, you can't race. I know that already.
Last time, I lost by a technicality.
Philip McMillan's having engine trouble.
You lost, didn't
But
you?
you
there?
lost.
You
Hey,
lost.
That's the
You
point.
win some, you lose some. Today, I win some. What am I saying, boys?
Pipe down, Westman, too.
Is he for real?
Get that dump truck ready. Get out there on that white line, and let's get it on.
Technically, all outhouses are dump trucks.
True.
That one's a turnip dump.
That don't even make sense.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, guys. Turnip dump.
Jace, we got to win this thing now.
I didn't think you cared about this.
Well, now I do.
You got to take the villain down.
This is a game changer. I went from hoping to win to needing to win.
No, I ain't driving. This thing ain't got no brakes.
What?
Well, it's got them technically, but they don't work.
Okay, that's not good.
Jace, I think you need to get and race this thing.
I think you may be right. This is the ultimate Game of Thrones.
First thing you do is, hey, get the oil can out and oil everything that moves,
Yeah?
including Jason.
Oil him
That's
down?
to make sure everything's
I'm not
fast.
oiling
That's
him.
awkward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main attraction race. Philip McMillan in a millionaire mobile.
I hope you can drive that turnip green in a ditch.
And Jace tooting along in the turnip green wagon racer.
Let's do this! You know what time it is? time for you to lose.
I can actually say that this was all fun and games up until this point. Now the gloves are off.
Just because you spend a lot of time on the pot doesn't mean you're an expert.
Fire in the hole, boys.
Oh, it's on now.
Y'all ready?
Baño y baño.
Let's go, boys. Let's go get them, boys.
All right. All right. We got it. He's catching him now. He's passing him now.
Philip McMillionaire Mobile by hair.
Go across the line for him.
You're never gonna live this down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Where's the break? No break, no break, no break. To be so close to victory, only to have it ripped out of your hands at the last second by a pudgy, yellow wig wearing man in Crocs. It's just downright embarrassing.
Who won?
I threw that at you.
I may never, ever be able to look at a toilet quite the same again. I cannot believe I lost. When y'all started, you were pushing hard, and you weren't pushing, and I went toward the ditch.
That's because he wasn't putting out over there.
Always.
It's called technical difficulties, and you lose this time.
Well, you get free food for a year. Compliments, Willie's Diner. And his specialty is bologna sandwich.
Bologna?
Congratulations.
I love bologna. Thank you,
Enjoy.
man. Hey,
like
bologna's
bologna?
my favorite.
Starting to like you better already.
Yeah, and it's free. Hey, what,
Get out of
what
here,
do we
you
do?
sucker.
Oh, my goodness. It's a ping pong table.
As it all turns out, there's some awesome junk here.
Gentlemen, I need a paddle.
To let this sit idly by and collect dust is a travesty.
I'm fixing to strap you boys. Put your paddle where your mouth is.
I mean, I'm good with shotguns, fly swatters, and paddles.
Just call me McEnroe.
Call me Jimmy Connors.
Sheripovich.
Sharapova?
Yeah, when you want to be a woman? Well, that's a good-looking woman.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Lost
Great
opportunity. I got winner.
You never grow out of wanting to play ping pong.
7-3.
I'm not saying I'm the best Robertson,
I got 20 on Jay.
but I usually win.
Game point.
Red belly rules.
Pay up, son.
You know what to do.
Everyone likes a little violence.
All right, here we go.
We had to think a while. How can we make ping pong more violent?
Oh,
Red belly rules.
red belly.
Oh, it's painful. Oh! But that's half the fun.
Red belly.
Red belly.
Red belly. Make it hurt. Oh! God. Center mass.
What is this?
We found a ping pong table.
I can see that, John. You're supposed to be cleaning up the warehouse, not playing ping pong.
We straightened up a little bit. What?
Go back to duck call room work.
Let's play 1 point.
No, this is over.
1-0.
Jason's been trying to goad me into competitions ever since I was a kid. I'm not playing ping pong.
I know. I see that.
Jace, I'm 40 years old. That didn't count. I wasn't even ready.
You wouldn't have hit it anyway.
Those schoolyard tactics ain't gonna work anymore. It's nothing. That doesn't count.
Starts now.
All right,
Game
starts
starts now. Oh! Uh-oh. The boss has got some tricks.
Just to be clear, I'm only doing this so they'll get back to work. 1-0.
Here we go.
We'll go to 7. Junior Olympic team.
Okay.
Pay up,
Come on.
There's two type of people in any bet. The hustler,
Pay the piper, son.
He swings and miss.
and then you got the idiot.
What an idiot.
On the woodpecker bet, I was the idiot. Step aside, boys. My wings warmed up. Now I'm fixing to become the hustler. All I need is an idiot of my own.
$1, you leave more than 5 cups up there.
Bingo. You boys better step back. It ain't no telling where these cups are fixing to fly. Y'all ready?
Oh, this is easy money here.
Oh!
Just a bit outside.
It blows my mind that Dad and Si are related.
Hey, back when I was in high school, I was the deadliest pitcher in the state of Louisiana.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Oh, triple or nothing. Let's go. Dad could have been an NFL quarterback.
They nicknamed me the Terminator. Y'all ready for me to knock all 10 of these cups down?
Si looks like Gumby throwing a baseball.
Little rock back, hey? I only had one pitch. The bean.
All right. He sucks. Pay up, sucker.
Turkeys. These boys think they got the best of old Si. Nice doing business with you, clown. But hey, look, I just need the right bet, then I'll cash in.
Dude, this baseball's got me fired up. Let's go to the batting cages.
And I'll show those boys nobody gets the best of Silas Robertsons. Baseball fever, boys. Stupid cups.
Hey, that's one way to do it.
Are you ready for some baseball?
Wrong sport, Si.
Look here, when I get through, I'm gonna have a roll that will choke a full-grown mule. Now, this is the bet I've been waiting for, okay? I may just give y'all a break. Just use one hand. You know what they say? If at first you don't hustle, me and Thunderstick can take it down. Try again.
What are you talking about? That thing's twice my age.
Plus, those cups, I'm positive they was defective. They wasn't up to code. Come on, Thunderstick.
Age before beauty. We'll let Si go first. I got $1 says you don't make contact.
You got that.
I'll show you money.
Get in there and hit.
You ready? Let's do this.
Where's the dolphin this thing?
So I proved yesterday he can't throw a baseball.
Hey, goodness, it's like, hey.
I can tell you spent a lot of time in batting cages, so I know he can't hit one.
You ready?
No, I ain't ready.
Huh? Hey!
My bet, a whole lot of swinging.
Fire in the hole.
All right. Si, you're embarrassing the Robertson name.
He's out.
And a whole lot of missing.
Nice throw, Alex.
Whoa! Hey, what's with the high heat, man?
And maybe a few balls to the old coconut.
Pay up, son.
Ball 4, first base.
You still lose. You didn't make contact.
You didn't throw me a strike.
What?
Look here. Obviously, that game's rigged, but what these boys don't know is, hey, I'm fixed to clean them out on the side bets. That's the best hustle. Gentleman's bet, he's got to hit 2 of them.
There it is. Oh,
No.
Yes, sir. Pay up.
Gentleman's bet.
What's the bet?
Hey, look here. I'm fixed to put these boys on a one-way ticket, first class, to Brooksville. 4, 5.
Hey, now.
Oh, hey, you've been hustled. You're a grown man. Get over it. Give me my money. Gentleman's bet? Yep, definitely gonna hit this one. Guaranteed.
Thank you for the donation, Si.
Boo-hoo-hoo. I took all my dollar bills. He hustled me. Give me a break. Here's a stupid dollar.
My money.
Give me the dollar.
Pay up.
Hey, you know what? Hey, all of baseball's defective.
Hey, you ever seen Die Hard?
Yeah, I've seen Die Hard. It sounds like an autobiography of Si's life.
No, I don't get that. I seen Die Hard. It has nothing even close to me in the movie.
Because, Si, of all the crazy, clumsy things you've ever done, you've lived to tell about it. One time, Si had an actual heart attack while we were hunting.
Remember the heart attack duck hunting? That's pretty incredible you survived that one.
And he didn't even know it. Most people say, I better get to the hospital. Si said, hand me some more shells.
That's it. Hey.
How are you still alive?
Boom!
Don't hurt yourself, Si. It's a mystery. What is that noise?
Oh, it's his stomach. It's been doing that for an hour.
I'm about to starve to death.
Boys, that reminds me. Hey, in Vietnam, they cook up something that's like a fortune cookie, okay, but it's sweet.
Were they like donuts?
They was the Vietnam version of a donut.
Were they hot?
Yeah.
A hot donut is one of life's wonders.
Well, they just slide down your mouth. You know? Oh, yeah.
Good night of living.
If they passed a law saying the only way you can continue to eat hot donuts is if you shave your beard, it's goodbye beard.
What's the difference in hot or cold?
There's something about it.
Cold ones, I get 6. Hot ones, I get 48.
40.
That's the difference, okay?
Now, look, they got a new donut shop that just opened down here.
Oh, yeah, right up the road.
We're gonna ride down there, and I'm gonna tell them I want a hot donut.
Amen. Let's do it.
We need a field trip.
Let's go.
We gotta sort this out.
I don't discriminate between hot or cold. I just eat them.
He's not a donut connoisseur.
Here we go.
I fixed to prove a point to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? You win a free camper for some donuts?
It's been there all week.
You want to sell some donuts? You back a camper in there and give it away. There'll be rednecks come out of rocks, caves, and mountaintops to eat your donuts. Look at here. Win a camper. Is that for real?
That's for real. The drawings today, we'll even deliver it.
This is redneck society at its finest. Hey, what we really want to know is, do you have hot donuts?
I'll have you some in 10 minutes, maybe.
10 minutes? Oh. What on earth could you be doing where you couldn't wait 10 minutes for some hot donuts? If they say 1 hour, you say, I'll wait all day.
Look here, if they're hot, I'll eat more than all three of y'all.
What are you talking about? Hot or cold? I'll eat more than you, son.
I got $20 that said I eat more donuts than all three of you boys.
I'm in on that. Here you go, right there.
There ain't no way you can eat more than I can.
We'll start off with a dozen apiece and go from there.
Open us a tab.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't think, looking at me, at my physique, but hey, look, I'm like a small nuclear plant. That's just my metabolism, okay? Boys, hey, I should have just went ahead and put the $80 in my pocket, because I'm gonna win.
You ain't gonna win, son. You're too skinny.
Run your mouth, go ahead. I'm gonna come in number one.
You ain't even gonna come in second.
Look at you boys are in for a world of hurt.
I just picked them up off the glacier.
Well, let's go with it.
Ready, set, go.
Here we go. Oh, they are hot. Good, yeah.
Oh, that's good right there.
That's the best donut I've had today.
Looks like y'all are doing pretty good. I'm gonna check on the next batch for y'all.
Oh, yeah.
The eating contest begins.
3 on.
I look around. Godwin is inhaling one right after another. Martin's over there sucking down chocolate milk just to keep him down. And Silas looks as cool as a cucumber, slow and steady. Just sup, 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 sup. That's when I realized,
Oh, yeah.
I have met my match.
I have to admit, I may be in trouble.
I'm about to die.
Hey, boys, I'm just getting started. This is just an appetizer.
Where are you putting
Hey.
the things? In your pocket?
All right, no. Hey, look here. You boys are a bunch of pansies.
I'm on 22. Where you at, Si?
I'm going 29. I could do this in my sleep. You know, hey, thinking about that, hey, I could use a good nap. This is number 32.
I'm gonna bow out at 27. That's all I got. I can't do it. I'm done.
You boys crying, Uncle?
It ain't worth $20 for me to go puke my guts out.
Oh,
All right, boys.
You won, Si.
congratulations.
I beat that contest. Now I'm fixing to win that camper. Where's that lady at?
Right there.
Huh?
And look here. With this $80, I'm fixing to parfait this into some serious cash. Hey, let me get 80 of them tickets for Silas Robertson. I'll fix to win that sucker. It's either bet big or go to the house, Jack.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Y'all wanted some donuts to take with y'all?
Not a chance.
They were good. Oh, my goodness.
Give me
Get up. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'll hand me.
Yeah.
I'm in no shape to be catching 50-pound boxes because I have a weight distribution problem right now. We are suffering from a condition called donut stupor.
I hope this makes me throw up. Look at my belly.
When you put large quantities of digested donuts in motion, your body becomes a ticking time bomb. And then it just falls apart.
Take it.
Them look heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy. You lazy rascal, why don't you help us? What are you laughing at, you old coot?
Why is he laughing? He going crazy?
He's delirious. Too many donuts.
Look right here.
You have got to be kidding me.
You from the donut shop?
I am.
Hey, that's what I thought.
Which one of you is Silas?
Oh, hey, that'd be me, Jack. Hey, look here. I've always been lucky. I'm talking about, hey, a penny on head, inside a horseshoe.
You gonna need these right here?
On top of a 4-leaf clover.
Hey, my money paid for that.
So did mine.
No. And rolled up with the leprechaun. Hey, I'll see you suckers later.
All right, enjoy your new pad.
Oh, I plan on it.
Hey, you still gotta make reeds. Hey!
It's awful quiet in here.
I'm enjoying the peace and tranquility of life without Si. Si has turned his fancy little camper into an office of solitude. And he's given me the greatest gift he's ever given me, silence. This is my last read. How many more Si got for us?
My count is 5.
5?
Let me go check and see if he's building it in.
Yeah, you're going to have to go out there and tell him we need some reeds.
Unbelievable.
This is the way we do it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. In living color.
Si, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm cooking me something to eat. I got hungry.
God, that stinks.
Hey, that's my squirrel and spaghetti.
How in the world can you be hungry after all them stinking
Hey, look,
donuts?
that was a snack.
Ooh. Oh, good grief. So you ain't got those reeds?
No, tell Jay it's a work in progress.
Oh, good Lord. All right, I'll tell him. I'm out of here. Ooh.
And no, 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 no.
Ooh.
No, 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 no.
Mm.
Boom, 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 boom.
Whew.
What's the verdict?
Si has got some kind of squirrel concoction out there. That mess turned about 2 weeks ago, it smells like. Oh.
He don't have any reeds?
No, 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 no.
Who would have thought that Si could have out-eaten y'all?
I wouldn't have thought it.
This is a problem.
This is the way we do it.
We're officially out of reeds. Done.
This won't work. We gotta have the reeds. It all comes back to that stupid raffle. Si turning this camper into an office, it's not working. We've created a perfect storm. He has brought production to a screeching halt. We can't just sit here. I gotta have reeds. I would say he's the cow in the track stopping the train, but I would never look at my Uncle Si and see a cow. Well, let's go out there. This won't work. Unless it was severely malnourished. What's the man doing? It's not gonna work. Si, we need some reeds. Si? Si?
Check his pulse. Make sure he's alive.
He's out. If he wasn't snoring so loud, I'd think he was dead.
Let's pour some cold water on him.
If there was ever a perfect opportunity to mess with my Uncle Si, now is the time. I got a better idea.
What's that?
Follow me. Whoa! This is one of the best ideas I've ever had. How about a little ride to the middle of nowhere? Jack.
I've never seen a man sleep quite like that.
Oh, it's impressive. There's nothing like a good old-fashioned Robertson family road trip. Uncle-nephew bonding time. Let's see, I think this is the perfect spot.
This is the best idea we have ever had.
Unload.
Mission complete.
All right, let's get
Let's get out of here.
Enjoy, Si. Sweet dreams, Uncle Si Robertson. Sweet dreams.
He's still sleeping.
Now I know how he made it through the war.
He just slept.
He just slept through it.
Man, that was a tranquil nap. Look here. I felt like I was floating on clouds the whole time. This camper's like being dipped in the fountain of youth, boys. All right, very funny, boys. Hey, get y'all's butt back down here, you three stooges. Good grief, boys. Hey, whatever happened to respect your elders around this joint? Man can't even go take a nap anymore around this idiots. Hey, this ain't funny. Why are you idiots?